tensions between the United States and Europe have erupted into a full-blown economic war as the European Union has retaliated sharply against U.S. tariffs. In a stunning move, the EU announced the termination of a $43 billion Boeing aircraft deal and implemented sweeping financial measures that have effectively erased $2 trillion from U.S. EU trade valuations. The dispute, rooted in escalating tariffs initiated under former President Donald Trump and continued by current U.S. trade policies, has now reached its boiling point. Europe's aggressive response signals a dramatic shift in transatlantic relations, with both sides digging in on their protectionist stances. The Boeing deal, one of the largest commercial aircraft agreements in history, was abruptly canceled by the EU, citing unfair trade practices and continuing hostile tariffs on European steel, agriculture, and luxury goods. The blow comes as Boeing struggles to recover from years of regulatory and supply chain issues, with European airlines now expected to pivot heavily toward Airbus, a major Boeing rival. Markets across the globe felt the impact instantly. European financial regulators introduced a new set of countermeasures, including increased tariffs on American tech, energy, and automotive sectors. As a result, U.S. firms lost nearly $2 trillion in projected trade and investment prospects overnight. This isn't just a trade disagreement, it's economic warfare, said European Trade Commissioner Ingrid Weiss. We will not allow American policies to destabilize our industries without consequence. Back in Washington, reactions were mixed. While some lawmakers called for immediate negotiations, others backed a harder stance. Former President Trump, whose tariff policies initiated much of the original conflict, defended the approach on social media, saying, "EU took advantage of the U.S. for decades. We finally stood up. Don't back down now." Experts warn the consequences could be long-lasting. With U.S. exports now facing severe hurdles in Europe and European goods becoming more expensive in America, both economies may suffer. Small businesses, particularly those reliant on international trade, are expected to feel the pressure most. The collapse of the Boeing deal and the broader financial retaliation marks one of the most severe transatlantic trade ruptures in modern history. As diplomacy stalls, the economic fallout is only just beginning.